This is my third attempt at making a little video this evening. I keep pressing the button that says record. And you know, I haven't got to the stage where I can put videos together. So, okay, this is going to be quite short now. I'm just looking at the screen. Right, okay. I think it's recorded. So this is going to be quite short because my patience is running out. First of all, I've lit the stove because there's a cold front coming in and it's very, very cold outside. I've been up since about 7:45 this morning working in the garden, and I'm going to be more than happy to show you all the stuff I've done outside in the morning with my coffee. I'm pointing the camera at a beautiful little piece of furniture that my eldest daughter has bought for me on one of the buy and sell sites. You know, you have the buy and sell sites on Facebook where people sell off their unwanted or second-hand or pre-loved goods. Well, she got this beautiful little desk. She's seen it up there. She drove all the way into Sligo to get it. I think it was Sligo, yeah. And she got this beautiful desk for guess how much? I'll show it to you first and then I'll tell you. So here we go. This would have been a school desk, but I'm thinking it was a school teacher's desk because it's quite high. It's quite high. And these little yokes pull out here. The little desktop comes down. And there we have a little desk. Isn't that beautiful? Someone has fairly recently drilled a hole in the back. Presumably that's for an electrical lead, you know, like for a laptop or whatever. So I've parked it here in front of the window because I want to be able to get the maximum light and the maximum view whilst I'm working. I thought it would be a fab place just to do my writing. Well, the cost, she paid €10 for it. I know, it's unbelievable. €10. There you go. So I'm delighted to have that. As you can see, I've been out shopping just this evening. I scooted into town because I had to go and pick up the door to the little wood stove in the lodge. I'd left the door into town to have it repaired because the glass had broken. So that was a fairly big job because the screws had all sheared off. Anyway, been into town, done a little bit of shopping, still haven't unpacked it. I thought I'd make a little video just while I was still feeling fairly energetic and before the evening set in, and I put my feet up and thought, oh, to hell with it, as one does in the evening. Well, I do anyway, when I'm reading and, you know, just relaxing. And I go, oh, I can't be bothered with that. Sometimes I can't even be bothered to get up and make a cup of tea. I get so tired after a day. A day outside working. It's rather bracing, you know, that cold air. So, filled up the basket full of logs. That's a basket that I made myself. And a friend who was with me at the time said, yep, that's your basket, Colette. Look at that big, thick border. Referring to the fact that I come from Northern Ireland. Anyway. Two books. Two books on special offer, and there's a link below. In Search of the Goddess Rising and the Bealtaine Cottage Guide to the Deep Midwinter. They would normally be, including postage and packing to anywhere in the world, They would normally be €32 if put together. I'm putting them now on offer for 25 only because this book here, the Bealtaine Cottage Guide to the Deep Midwinter, I've got about a box and a half of them left, okay, and there's 40, no, sorry, there's not, that's that one, there's 44 little boxes. I think there's 68 to a box, so I have about a box and a half of them left, and it's just really to clear them out. I'm going to have some more printed for next year, and they will be slightly different. I'm making a few adjustments to them. So both of them are on offer for €25 together, and that includes postage and packing to anywhere in the world. So not a bad little offer there. Oh, there's Sammy Bear. Sorry, Sammy Bear, let me just move these books, because you cannot be comfortable sitting on books. So there's Sammy Birkin. He's come in now for the evening, because of course this is what he does. He's a bit of a mummy's boy. Himself and Jack. Little beauty, she's off out gallivanting. Being a little girl, she's very independent. But Sammy Bear here, he really is a mummy's boy. Look, he can't get much closer to me. Oh, darling Samuel. And then Jack then as well. Okay, my darlings, yes. Now look how well wrapped up I am. Look, I've got leggings on. I've got my Ugg boots on. I've got woolly socks in underneath my Ugg boots. Look at that. And I've got a little pinafore on and thermals. Staving off the cold as best we can here in the west of Ireland. Apparently it's going to get much colder next week, and then when my visitors arrive I think the temperatures are going to climb up a little bit. So all things being equal, should be able to get a lot of work done over the next week. So this is Saturday night. I'm feeling suitably kind of, I won't say relaxed, because it'll take me a while longer to get relaxed, but suitably satisfied with the day's work behind me. And now Jack, I don't know what you're licking your lips for, because you've had no, wait a moment. Come on, I'll give you a treat. Who can resist those eyes? Who can resist them? What's this? Twizzlers. Twisty and tasty treats. There you go. So, Lynn. I got your package, Lynn. Thank you so much. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it tomorrow. Thank you, my darling. Now, I also got... Look at this. This is one of those beautiful bird houses. Look at this. Look. I'll just put it up here against the blind so we can see it. Now I'm going to put this up at the very back of the barn. Isn't that a lovely birdhouse? And look at this little, beautiful little card. And now I'm going to do a little video tomorrow that just says thank you to everyone, okay? And I got a beautiful card as well. Isn't that lovely? My lovely bumblebee. Right, so I'm going to talk about those tomorrow, because I've also got something else, and I need to ask someone who sent me a cheque for a book and a lovely letter and didn't give me their address. So I'm going to be chatting about that tomorrow. On that note, I'm going to sit back down here beside the fire, beside my beloved Sammy Bear, who wants his mummy's cuddles. Yes, and Jack, you can sit round here and get your nose all hot and bothered by the fire. So blessings to you all.